My name is B.D. Douch, and I have Earth Trine Farm, and we've got about 10 acres in Ojai and 5 acres in Carpinteria that we're farming on. It's all certified organic by CCOF, which is a certifying organization. And we grow about 100 different herbs, vegetables, flowers, fruits, and we sell mostly at the farmers market, and also we sell to caterers, schools, restaurants, and produce stand. Only one store. We try not to do any shipping, and we try to keep it all local. So it's all staying in the community. Well, I was born in Buffalo, New York, and so I grew up an avid snow shoveler rather than earth man. I was snowman. And really the main thing with farming is ignoring the weather or being conscious of the weather, but you have to be strong-willed and determined to do whatever it is you have to do in spite of the weather. And so growing up in the snowy, cold environment made it so that I was comfortable being out and about no matter what was going on. So that's one key. And then the shoveling aspect, of course. I like the physical thing. Even though I was educated and went to college. And Earth Trine. Earth Trine is an astrological term. It means harmony of the earth elements. And when I started the farm in 1986, I'm a Virgo. My son, my firstborn son, is a Taurus, and my wife is a Capricorn. So we are the three earth signs. So we form a grand earth triune, or earth trine. If you understand astrology, there is absolutely no other name that you could possibly choose for the farm. Unfortunately, only like 1/1000th of 1% of the people in the world know what it means. So I constantly have to give that explanation. Once you're out on the farm, you just feel like you're in some rural area. Enormous steaming pile of stinking manure mixed with herbs, and this is what I was drawn toward. Even when I was in college, I used to go around when I'd have potatoes or onions sprouting. I'd take them around campus and make little holes with a stick and plant them just so I could watch them grow. After college, I moved on to a farm in New Hampshire. And then that winter, I moved out to California in February of 1973. I immediately met some people that were planting urban gardens in Isla Vista. That's how I got started with the formal gardening.
What made you decide to make it a business?
So we went to the co-op and said, oh, we've got these cherry tomatoes. Do you want to buy any? And they bought them. And I went, whoa. In 1978, somebody started a farmer's market in Santa Barbara, the first one. And so we started selling at the market, just the surplus from the garden. And that's why the farm that I have is kind of designed like a garden. It's very diverse. I said that, you know, we had 100 things. I just can't resist planting everything that I like. And then people ask for things, plant that. People bring me seeds, could you plant this? The daily routine is getting up early before the sun usually, and definitely before my family, because I try not to disturb them as I crack my toes and stretch before the workers even arrive. I really enjoy surveying the farm, getting an idea of where things are at in the still of morning. It's a time, contemplative time, and a good time to really get perspective on the whole farm and the progress, the problems. So when everybody arrives, I'm ready to direct them. So that's the ritual. Then I go back to the house, wake up my kids, make breakfast, clean the kitchen. Oh yeah, I love what I do. I feel like I'm the luckiest person in the world, tied for luckiest. A lot of lucky people. And to be able to do what you feel is your calling, I mean, I just evolved into this. I was drawn into it. So it must have been what I was meant to do. And just it incorporates everything that I look for in life, from family to economy to community to party. I mean, it's a party. My workers They get to meet all the people that I know at the markets, and the chefs come over here to get their produce. So they see the whole world out there. So they're happier than your average field worker. My kids grow up on the farm, they're happy. The people at the markets are happy. It's a celebration. So every day is kind of like a party.